What's going on, guys? It's Sean here, and I am back today to give you guys a review of the Perks and Mini collaboration with Converse on the Chuck 70 Zip Off High in the Mutation colorway. These drop on January 19th for $130 US or $160 here in Canada. The official colorway for this shoe is medieval blue and white. First off, I want to give a thank you to Converse Canada for sending me over this pair. These were available locally at select boutiques such as Capsule and Livestock. And for the most part, most sizes have already sold out. Perks and Mini, for those of you guys who don't know, is a brand that was originated from Australia but has since moved and is now headquartered in Paris. In this collaboration with Converse, the theme behind this shoe, as I mentioned from the start, Mutation, is about evolution and growth. So first off, here's a quick look at the box. So this comes in a navy blue colored box. At the very top, we have both Converse and Perks and Mini branding. On one side, we have the Converse word mark, and then on the back, we have the word Mutation. And then on the other side, we have this graphic of these eyes, which are also found throughout the collection and on the shoes themselves. Here in Toronto, it's so cold today that even my shoes needs jackets, and these Chuck 70s answer my call. So right off the bat, the most unique thing about these Chuck 70s is that the upper of the shoe is actually constructed out of PrimaLoft. So PrimaLoft is a type of insulation developed in the 1980s, and they've put it within this quilted upper. It basically mimics like a winter jacket. So unlike the traditional canvas or leather, in this case we have this nylon upper, and it really looks and really feels like a winter coat. You can also see we have these black metallic eyelets running up the center area of the shoe. On the medial side of this upper ankle area, we have the circular patch, which has the classic Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star logo. And then taking a look at the back of the shoe, we have this navy blue colored nylon strip running from top to bottom, and there's a small PrimaLoft tag hanging off the edge. As with all Chuck Taylors, we also have this rubberized toe cap that's done in white and black. In terms of laces, so these come standard with these navy blue colored laces. They also come with a secondary pair of white laces, which I personally prefer. And on the edges of the laces, you can see there's Perks and Mini printed on, along with the phrase Psi Active. So the most interesting aspect about this shoe, and it really resonates the nickname of the shoe, which is Mutation, this upper can actually be zipped off and removed. So you see there's a zipper which is found at the base of the upper. As you unzip the entire shoe around, you'll see that this upper can actually detach completely. So as I take off this upper, you're basically left with a second entirely new sneaker. In this case, the bottom layer is done in canvas, and then on the lateral side we have the words Mutation along with Perks and Mini embroidered in white. On the medial side, we also have another Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star patch. This time this is just heat pressed into the canvas. And then we have the word Mutation embroidered once again. Unlike your traditional Chuck Taylors, this bottom layer doesn't have laces, and it's held together using these two bungee cords that are found in the middle of the shoe. The tongue in this case is also constructed out of blue canvas, and in the middle we have both Converse and Perks and Mini branding. Taking out the insole, so we have a very well padded navy blue colored insole. Once again, we have the Converse and Perks and Mini logos. And as you take a look at this insole from the side, you can see there's a ton of padding, especially underneath the heel. So the upper of these Chuck Taylors sits atop your traditional midsole. This is entirely done in white with a strip of black running through the middle. However, on the back heel, while the bumper on the right foot is unchanged, on the left foot we have a unique bumper that's special for this release. Flipping these over to the bottom, so here we have your classic Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star outsole. This is entirely done in this brown colored rubber, and we have this diamond traction pattern found on the forefoot and the bottom heel. In terms of sizing, so my feet measures as a true size 10, slightly on the wider side, and Converse Canada sent me these in a size 9. So typically I can wear 9 or 9.5 in my Chuck 70s, but I felt like these guys felt a little bit more snug than your traditional Chuck Taylor model. Probably because of this dual layer on the upper, but the forefoot area of my foot was a little bit squished, so I'd recommend probably going down only a half size instead of the full one size down that you normally would do for your normal Chuck Taylors. Comfort wise, so the insole, as I mentioned earlier, is very thick, so that's where the majority of the comfort is coming for these shoes. I haven't tested these shoes in really cold weather, so I can't tell you guys whether this upper actually warms up your feet, but if I had to guess, I'd say that this PrimaLoft upper will be a bit warmer than your traditional canvas or leather. So with all that being said, now let me lace these up and I'll show you guys how these look on feet. Overall, I really like the execution of this shoe. This collab is very unique. I've never seen anything like this before. And in my opinion, this kind of gives like a winterized twist on the Converse Chuck Taylor without copying the existing Chuck Taylor boot that we've seen in stores already. I find that this quilted upper gives it a very luxurious touch, and the fact that it's removable, unveiling like an all-new shoe underneath, really exudes that theme of mutation or evolution and growth. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of these Perks and Mini and Converse collaboration on the Chuck 70s. If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on Instagram at esco8, check out my Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. Just as a reminder, I've hit 50,000 subscribers on my channel, so as such, I've been doing a few giveaways on my Instagram, so be sure to check that out, as there'll be more giveaways in the next few days to come. So until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.